Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining me at Aussie Budget's Big Dreams. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy my journey to achieving my family's big dreams. I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button, like, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And of course, comment. I love to chat. If you're a subby friend already, hi to you all. Anyway, I'm Tammy, and in this video, I will be doing a budgeting video. I'm not a budgeter that always budgets the same way every fortnight or bi-weekly as others call it. I wait till the Wednesday night to see what we get paid, and then I go to work, sometimes spending a couple of hours working out exactly where the money is going. My hubby is full-time. I only work 2 days a week, but hoping to find a new job to earn some more money. So let's take a look. So I use the She Budget Planner, which is from She Budgets. She does have a YouTube channel, and I bought this via her website, which I will see if I can link it at the end of the video. I'm still learning when it comes to linking it. Now, when I say I'm a budgeter with a difference, I will just flick through. I've watched a lot of YouTube's channels, and I've noticed that while it's great watching them stuff all their binders with all the cash and stuff, I really miss the vital part of seeing their budget. Like, some of them stuff so much money each week, and I was talking to another lady last night through Messenger, and we both thought the same thing. Where do they get all the money? Like, how do they stuff so much money every week? You never see their budget. You never see their expenses. So it's something I really enjoy watching, and I love watching the ones that do show their budget. So I want to be open as much as I can with my new channel. So I'm going to show you my budget. Now, it is not pretty, I promise you. I have seen some YouTubers that do show their budgets, and they're so pretty, and it's all written nicely, and they seem to, it's the same thing every fortnight. I can't do that. My husband, if he does do any overtime, I have to calculate that money into it. It's not always exactly the same, and if I've had a day off, I don't get paid for it. So that's why I have to wait and see what our income is. So this is February. That's just my calendar of when things are due. This is what my budget looks like. It is a mess. I don't know. I'll turn it like that so you can see the whole thing. So I have writing everywhere. There is no prettiness. I use a pen. I'll show you the pen that I use. Definitely not that one. Where did I put it? Oh, yep, I put it there. So I use these pens. I get them from Officeworks. They're just a Pilot, but it's erasable at the end, because I can promise you a lot of this has been rubbed out 3 or 4 times, scribbled on again, rubbed out, scribbled again, to try and work out where that money goes. That is our combined fortnight income, and then I allocate it to where it's going to go. Not every sinking fund, or I like to call them saving fund, gets money every fortnight. It's purely what I have left over. Then I also have all my balances to show what's in the bank. I add up what is in my binders, etc. And I just wanted to have a rough idea what was in there. I was quite surprised. So this is it. This is my binder. My budget book, sorry. It's not pretty, but to me, I could do a budget video, and if anyone would love to see me actually do it, leave a comment. As I said, it can take a little while. I can edit it and cut bits out and stuff to shorten it, but you'll get a general idea of, as I said, I'm trying to keep it real for anyone that does watch my channels and is starting out. Please, I'm not a financial advisor by any means. This is purely what I do for my family. So once I've done that, I then have, I'll just grab it, because this goes with it as well. I just finished making these. So I have made these up. Take a little paper clip. This is a pretty version. So it's what money goes into what bank account each fortnight, so I know exactly where that money goes. And then fortnightly denomination breakdown of everything else, including my Disney binder games, my Christmas dance, my scratch offs, dance expenses, our spending money, groceries, everything is on here. This is our life right here on these bits of paper, which comes from this. Now, whatever cash sinking funds I can put money into, it then goes on to here. So as I said, that's a pretty version. That's before I have scribbled all over it. So I'll show you the one that I've done, which we'll be using today. Oop. Keep dropping this paper clip. So this is the one I'm using today. So that's how I know what denominations I need to get out from the bank. What's in purple is what goes into my wallet. Everything else will go into the butterfly binder, which is held over for if we need the extra money. Okay, so if anyone does have any questions, please, as I said, leave a comment. I'm happy to answer anything if you want to know. But yeah, that's what. And if you wanted to see through the sheer, and I'm an afterpayer, so as you can see, here is my afterpay. I treat my afterpay as it used to always be. You could walk into shops and put things on lay-by. You can't really now. I think that there's barely any shops that do that. So I treat my afterpay just like a lay-by. I go and buy stuff. I pay it each fortnight. The only difference is I receive my goods. I do allocate funds for my afterpay each fortnight. I love it. It's how I work it. I don't class it as it's credit, it's debts. I class it as my lay-by system. And it has really helped out with a lot of stuff. But, so, and then, yeah, in here, I track all my expenses, determining what is what. Okay, so I've shown you that. Now, we are going to do, let's put that back in its spot. We're going to do the wallet and butterfly binder, which is my everyday expense savings. I'll be allocating the money to my envelopes in my wallet and adding money and any rollover money to my butterfly binder for extra saving money. Also, I will add money to the other binders ready to play games and save. So let's go fill my hungry wallet. This is my wallet that I take everywhere. I think everyone knows by now that I love colour and animals. And now as for rollover, so I take this completely out. This is my little bee pictures that I have through here, and it says, I believe in you, you can do it. So that inspires me every time I go to spend money from another envelope. I just look at that and go, yeah, no, don't. And then I have my little be happy. So I'll put that to the side. As for rollover, I've already done my groceries, but I will keep the note in there and I will just take the coins out because that will be for any little extra bits and pieces like a bit of fruit or bread, milk that I might need between now and next fortnight. So for rollover, I'll show you just how badly, not badly, but how tight I keep my budget. I know I see people with rollover all the time, but this is my rollover. There is nothing in any of my envelopes. All things Samantha. It does not get touched. I do not roll it over. I mean, I don't take it out. It stays in there. That's my little girl. But yeah, nothing has any money in it. So we have $2.75 this fortnight to roll over. Right, let's see how much money we have, and we will go from there. This could be a bit of a longer video. If you do happen to watch the whole thing, thank you so much. Grab yourself a drink, and here we go. So I'll get my calculator. So we have 100, 51, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. Okay, so let's plus 135, 685. So I'm just going to grab this, and 685. Now with this form, hope everyone can see that money. Yep. With this, if it's in yellow, it means I've already taken that out. And if there's something that's left over, I just put it in little brackets here. So I know, even though the denominations are gone, there is a circle to say I have money still to go in there. All right, so let's start at the top. Groceries is getting nothing. Costco's gets $10. Actually, what I will do is I might put it here, because that way I can cross it off as we go. So we've got Costco's, and it gets one $10 note. That is purely if I want to stop in there and get a hot chook or some hot dog rolls, something like that. Our animal farm, it has been done. Oh no, sorry, it hasn't. I apologize. This is the first time I've actually done my budget online, so let's see how we go. So it's going to get, I have spent some of it. So it gets a 10 and 2 5s because I've already bought some animal food. So it's getting 20. Now that is because I have ducks, chooks, birds and 2 dogs. Fuel for the car has still got 50 left over. So it is going to get 2 20s. Give it to the crappy old ones, and a 10. So that's that done. Dining out and takeaway. It's up here, so it's there. And it's getting 40, which is 2 20s. Again, it's going to get the 2 crappy ones. We never have rollover from dining out. It's always pizza night. Beer funds has been done. Family shopping. No, that's down here somewhere. No, it's not. It's there. Family shopping gets $10, which is one $10 note. our buffer, which is there. That gets $20, which is one $20 note, which I will use a goodie because I want to be able to try and roll the good notes over. All Things Samantha, it gets $5. That's purely for if we're out and about and she sees something that she wants. I'm happy to buy some things for her. Rusty and Nova, they are getting half. So see how I've covered half of it's purple, half's not. They will only get half of that, which is $5, and then the other $5 goes into the extra binder, into the butterfly one. Dance privates. My daughter has a private every single week, and one week it comes out of my pay, the other week it comes out of my husband's pay. So it's $40. Costs me $40 a week. Now I did skip past dance treats, which is $10. It's just if we want an ice cream or something on the way home from dancing. I'll put that into there. Okay, so that should be it for that. We did that. The beer funds are done. Groceries are done. Hubby's spending. Oh, that would be. So I can put this back in. Yeah, so hubby's spending goes straight into his own spending bank account. And he can take it out if he wants cash, but I don't ever. So my spending, which is here, I have 70 left over, which is a 50 and a 20. Let's see. And then I just put that on the back here and hopefully forget about it. So that is the wallet done. Now we can move on to the butterfly binder. And we have ballets and musicals, which is down here. It gets $5. So in here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 105. Now remember, these envelopes are also where the money goes once I finish scratch-offs. King's Royal gets nothing. Nothing goes into any of the annual events. Right, Rusty and Nova, it gets its other 5. And in here it has 105. Because I am saving to get my girl de-sexed. Animal Farm, it gets nothing unless we roll it over. Our House to a Home, it's $10. There's nothing in there except for $10. Speedway expenses, it gets put into here because we are off to Speedway this week. And it is getting, it's not just getting 10, but it's getting 2 20s, a 10, 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's what it costs us to get in and maybe buy some hot chips. So Speedway expenses gets 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. My husband and daughter have expensive hobbies, I can tell you. So that's that for the purse. Okay, school holiday fund gets $5. And again, it has nothing. Family making memories. Now, it is fully funded. And it has its fully funded slip. I was so excited to put that in there. Some of these are just capped at $100 because this is simply if we go for a day drive, get a bit of lunch, and so forth. These fully funded slips are from Just Roll It in Glitter. So when I have fully funded that, I then put it into school holiday fund. Health is getting 5. Does anyone else, as they do this, start freaking out going, oh geez, I hope I've had enough. I hope I've got enough. Family and friend birthdays is getting $5. Costco's gets nothing. Hubby and wife date nights gets $5. We had a good pay week this week, so that's why so much was able to be done. So it has 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Mum and daughter memory days gets 5. So pretty much with my system, how it works is this envelope, this butterfly binder is my main binder. This is what I work with. So this is where we can spend money. If there's nothing in there, we don't get to spend anything. So family shopping, it was up there, so it gets nothing. Family moving dates gets 5. There's no movies out at the moment, so oh, nearly lost it. So it gets 5. Everyday extra wallet money. This is for groceries, fuel, little drinkies. So extra wallet money gets 5. And it has 5 in there. So it has $10. Family fancy dining out. That is the dining out takeaway. So again, it has to roll over to have anything put in it. School and TAFE expenses gets $5. Samantha's cash money. So that's up here, which is $40. So she gets 2 10s, 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she gets $40 a fortnight. She has her own binder, so she will divide this up into where she wants it to go. Okay, let's see if I got all that. Okay. So in my daughter's cash money, she has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, what have I done? Oh, there we go. So let's start again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. She is keeping her money because in 2 weeks' time we will be on a cruise ship. Just us 3 forgot money. Nope. Oh, that's right, because that's our buffer money. And it actually has a bit of rollover. It has $5, $10, $15, $20 rollover. So I have to make a car expenses and a truck expense one. So what I will do is just put it at the back, and then I will make an envelope for them two up because I've only just decided to add them. So we'll put that one back. Now we need dance binder expenses, which is this one. So it gets 50, so it gets 120. 2 10s and 2 5s, but I don't have the 2 5s. I think it's meant to be another $10 note, but I do have my little envelope beside me that has a few dollars that are just spare. So it's 20, 30, 45, 50. That will get put into her dance binder. Okay. And then, so that's that. I have to say, being that it's the first time I've actually really done a full budget like this, I'm quite happy. So I should have, yeah, see, so there's 20 left. So it's oh no, sorry, that would be 170 because it's getting extra, which is, it's in the back of my Disney game binder, which you will see very soon. This is a personal debt that we are paying back. I do not go into details, but I'm happy to show because it is a debt. Now, it just gets 7 for every 75. I cross it off. Don't be worried because that says January and that says February. It does make sense to me. I'm just purely showing. So now it goes into this little envelope and it gets 170 because it's getting a bonus $20. And look at that. I am so super. So at the moment, so as you can see, I'm waiting on some envelopes from Budget Down Under. They are so cute. They are actually Disney envelopes. So once I get them, I will then play my Disney games. Okay, so let's cross that off. And that is probably a little bit longer than I thought, but it all added up, worked out. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. And always remember, be kind.